Hey, and welcome, casual grinders. I'm here on Astroneer Adventures number 3. This comes from our Facebook group, Astroneer on Xbox One / Win10 English. A post by Z.Merrill. Do not, I say again, do not put a thruster on the back of a small rover and load it with hydrazine. The only plus side was it blew me out of a cavern I got stuck in. Okay. J.McCluskey says, see, now I gotta try this. Simon Peter Roberts, think I will be trying this as well. I said, thrusters seem to be a good source of astroneer natural selection and experimentation. No evolution without some pain, they say. And Z.Merrill says, no doubt. J.McCluskey, okay, I put it on the larger rover, attach hydrazine, and bye-bye rover for a while. Luckily wedged itself into a hole. What positive thing can I use a thruster for? Somebody had said we could put a thruster on the back of a vehicle and it wouldn't take off unless you were in the seat and held down the left thumbstick. Um, so what we're going to do is two things. First, I'm just going to show you here. I'm over at this other extraction location where we left off in one of the other random adventure videos. And I've now built this up here to protect myself from the storm. And I built a number of things right here. So yeah, that's as of right now, we are sitting with this construction unit here, some lights going, power. We have this power hooked up this ramp to a very ginormous solar vein up there. Unfortunately, at the moment, it's... Oh, that almost killed me. That would have been interesting. I would have died way over on this side of the planet, away from everything, and would have taken me forever to get back here. Anywho, so we're going to go ahead and take off. We're looking for our purple land location on the other side by our base. Trying to control my camera as I'm flying here. Oh, I'm still damaged. So that purple location is exactly on the other side of the planet. That's crazy. So we're going to land on this purple zone. That's marking our other vehicle bay, the one we want to use for our spaceship near our home base. Alright. Right on the purple marker. See how that beacon helped a lot in navigating. Okay, we let the screen fresh here. Get out. Okay, now we've got a large rover over here that I had just made. Oh, look! My atrazine finally came down and crashed. I mean, the atrazine. The this is the canister I launched. Look, it's got the canister still on it and the rocket and everything. Wow. Okay, so that tells me that perhaps we've got a solar panel out here. Wow, this is a unique turn of events. This is telling me we probably have a solar panel out there that we can drag back. So I'm going to just take this stuff. No, Colton, if you cannot see that I am broadcasting live on Twitch, buddy. Okay. So, somewhere out, where was our red marker? Over there. So we're going to go and investigate this real quick. Oh, wait, no. What I needed was the winch. Oh, I got a winch on that solar panel. So if the solar panel fell out of the sky, like our rocket over there did, then we should be able to drag the solar panel back over here. But we won't know until we go and investigate. So this is kind of an off the beaten path patrol here. I was not planning this. But I do know that when we tried to manipulate the solar panel with the winch, screwed up and shot it up into space and got it stuck in the same spot in the air as that rocket back there. So we're seeing if it fell out of the sky too. That would be kind of nice. It was over here by this red marker. The red marker is a salvage marker. That's what I use the red for. Coming over here. Ooh. It'd be nice to mark this. This is some, or not even mark it. We're just gonna grab it. Oh, here. Oh, wow. I had bags full of metal. That's kind of silly. Traveling space with metal that I needed on the other base. Huh. Whatever. It's all gravy, man. Okay, we're gonna just put these on the back of here for now to get them out of my way. Woohoo! Yeah, so we just eat up a bunch of this. Come on, come on. So, from the Facebook group, we're talking about the space rockets. So that's what we're going to test here in a minute. As soon as I check this little location where I found that solar panel, we're going to see if... Whoa! I almost fell off into there. We're going to see if I can reclaim the solar panel on this side of the planet. Because I did find one over here, and when I tried to move it, I was showing off of how easy it was to move, and when I moved a little too much, it went boop up into space. So, it's kind of weird. Those should be eaten up just by driving. Those should be devoured first. So, let's just go ahead. Keep heading in this direction, see if we'll see it up in the air or it will be on the ground. Oh my gosh. Okay, I remember this now. There was a huge chasm here. And it was trying to fall in a chasm over there, if I remember right. So it could easily be stuck in a hole. Yeah, okay. I guess it's not that deep. Yep, there it is. Wow, it did fall out of the sky. That is crazy. So after 3 or 4 loads, it fell out of the sky, or did they patch something and not say anything? I don't know. It's kind of weird. So we're gonna try to get down to that and get it is that a hole? No, okay. I think I need to just go down there. I think that's the solution to this problem. We're just gonna go down here. Geronimo! Alright. Now we're down in the hole. Woohoo! We're down the hole. Okay, now it should still have my winch attached to it. Yep, there it is. And I pick up my winch. Oh, my winch is no longer attached to it. There's a stinker bomb somewhere. Okay, so we're moving this. Let's see if this screws our physics up or if it drags along. It should drag along. Really chewing up the old amp spheres at this point. Driving out of here with this thing dragging behind me. Oh, look! It's another rocket pod. What a coinky dink. A thruster just sitting here. Okay, well. There's no fuel hooked to that. What would be weird is that if you start to drive, the thruster bursts up and starts to give you a boost or something, trying to get out of... Okay, we're going deeper into a cave, is what this is looking like. So we really don't want that. We want to get out of here, not deeper into here. So I'm going to have to get out and try to make a hole that will get us out of here. Okay, we're way up here. So, what are we going to do? We're going to use this flat surface here. It's at an angle, preferably. Get my oxygen back. All right. Alright, so we go back over here. Jump back in our pilot seat if we can. Okay, we're just gonna take this and by hand get it out of the. By hand, get it out of the. Get it out of the hole. Now, let's not accidentally launch it into space like we did last time. So carefully keep it low. Keep it low. No, don't go up into space. Oh, crap. Okay. And we go back here. We got to flip our vehicle right side up, obviously, because things just went sour while we were gone. While you were gone, your vehicle flipped upright or upside down. It's looking like it's not wanting me to. Oh. It's gonna launch me into space or something weird. There we go. Target, hold X, use. Okay, got it. So now we're going to try to get up this hill with our massive rover, which we never would have made with that solar panel on. This wouldn't have happened. Okay, and we are cooking along now. We get this. Okay. We get in. Things are not going too good or too bad. Alright. We're just gonna cook along with this thing dangling on our head. So I'm kind of showing you per accident, really. Oh man, how to get this back to your base, man. Okay, much better. Sometimes you just gotta manipulate the thing so that it drags behind you. It's better to have 3 or 4 cars so that as you're dragging it, it lays over 3 or 4 cars. But this seems to be dragging it. Although we're flying along here, jumping and stuff, that could launch me into space if I'm not careful. Okay, we're really just trying to get this over to the base so that we can hook this into our power grid. Which I had already started to pre-plan for this thing. Now we got an extra thruster. We're going to sacrifice this vehicle with a thruster. Take all the things out of my pack. We're going to do a thruster experiment. Okay. Oh, totally. We're on auxiliary power now. That's crazy. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I can't get... No. Don't get me... Yeah, don't get me stuck on there. Okay, here's a solar field right here. We'll just put it next to this. Whoa, don't fall in there either. Okay, so we're just gonna park this down here for now. Okay, so you can manipulate this into place by getting a hold of the winch. Remember, try to be gentle, otherwise it will go up into space and become non-retrievable for a while. I want this to turn the other way. Oh crap. Okay, we're just... We're gonna hook that onto there and get inside. Storm's coming. Storm can blow that solar panel around. So you do want to anchor it. See the wind's kind of blowing rough here. See where the panel is hooked to my truck. I can't see my truck or that. Visibility is so low. It's over there in the distance, that other solar array. I hope you guys are liking my videos. I'm not getting many comments, likes, or feedback. Feel free to do that. Casual Grinder. This video, I'm trying to keep some of these videos really short, not to eat up so much of people's time. Show you some entertaining stuff, and get in and get out. Again, this goes out to the Facebook group, Astroneer Xbox Live / Windows 10 English on Facebook. And there's 3 or 4 guys over there that I'm engaged with, and we talk about Astroneer. Wow, that's right there, and I couldn't even see it from the distance that far away. That's crazy. But anyway, so we talk about different game mechanics and stuff, and work out different ideas and things to do. So part of this video was to experiment with our rocket boosters, which I'm going to do here after I get this quasi in place. I'm trying to get it to flip around the other way. Sometimes these things react funny to your body touching them. And if you hook this onto a different part of this cylinder, sometimes you can get a different type of mechanical control over it. So I want to try to flip it. Hopefully without Okay, now we want to use our build tool and build up, right? Get up here, build up, try to get up do the same thing on this side. And then build across. And that should pin this in. Do the same thing here. Ah, come on. That's really seeming like it's under a lot of stress. So I'm going to try to relieve some of this stress. We really don't need this big hole here to fall into either. It's just kind of weird. I just left that there. I haven't figured out the best way to pin these down to the ground so they don't fly off and all that, but perhaps they won't once they're anchored with tethering cables anyway, so let's just try that. I mean, I haven't really messed with them too heavily, so let's get rid of this because it's making it glitch. Okay, so that just made it stop glitching anyway. And these are just kind of holding it in place from being blown around. So that's fine. We're just going to disconnect this because we don't want to accidentally go launching that into space or anything. I'm going to put this back on our rover. And then we're going to take, let's see, do we have any? No, we don't. We need extenders, which is a copper, and we do have stuff in here which we can take over here. Excuse me. We do have a copper bar right there, so we just take that and make a pack of extenders. We can put this stuff in here. Oh, there's a raw copper, right? So several ideas. Somebody told me about the seat glitch. They were like, if you take the seat and if you take the seat on your vehicle and you're having a hard time getting into it, you can do a method where you just take the seat off of your vehicle and then put it back on again, and that will stop the glitching, is what I was told. The other thing is, what I'm doing here is putting your seat on the front of your vehicle. That way, especially on the big one, if you have it on top when you get out, it will spawn you under the vehicle, which is kind of a pain, and can launch your vehicle with everything in it, which is also kind of a pain. Oh, I didn't mean to run that over. Okay, so this is what we're doing here. I'm going to take all these accessories off of here. If I can, I'm stuck on a freaking rock. Come on. Really? Anyway. So I'm going to take all my accessories off of here, which would be my battery. Not really sure what I'm going to do with this stuff. It's not really anywhere to put it. I guess. My fabricator isn't here, so I can't make another platform. So we're just going to, I guess, put this stuff just, I don't know. Just going to put this thruster on there. Take that Astrazine canister, or the Astrazine. I keep calling it Astrazine. We got 2 rockets. Okay. Try to get rid of. This is the climax of the video right here, guys. Is me testing this. I'm just going to strictly put the motor on there. The first test is hooking gas to it. So I'm going to, okay, all my little gadgets and gear so I don't lose them in this experimental launch. I'm putting all that stuff in here. And, oh, come on. Why has this got to be so complicated when it's not? Stupid. Okay. Okay, some soil. Okay, we got 1 canister of fuel. This is the first test right here. If you have the rocket attached to nothing and you put the canister on there, it launches into space. We've already seen that. So now, somebody told me you can put it on here and it won't launch. Let's see if that's true. Nope, not true. You stand in front of the vehicle, you can take control of it. I can steer it. Oh my gosh, my butt is... Okay. So that is good for a boost to get up a hill or something. So say you were loaded down really heavily. Okay, so we just did that, but it didn't wait until we fired it. It just went as soon as we put the fuel on it. So if you had a friend, okay, let's say you were mining with a friend, and you guys had a huge load of loot, and you couldn't get out of the mine, or you couldn't get up the ramp. You could have your friend drive, and then you, on the other hand, would... so they would be in the front vehicle. You would put these thrusters on the back, I would guess. So you could have like 4 or 5 vehicles, put your thruster on the back, carry a canister of this fuel, and if you're stuck getting up the ramp out of the caves, you could throw 1 or 2 of these onto the thruster, and it would give them an extra boost. And perhaps your partner could steer the vehicle up the ramp and out of the cave, even with a heavy load. That's just me guessing, folks. That's just me guessing. We do know what happens when you just randomly take your rocket and put a fuel canister on it. It's just going to go into space and disappear up into the atmosphere. And I don't know if that's a time thing or a server refresh or what, but in this case, my solar panel that got stuck in the sky and the rocket that got stuck in the sky earlier in my video series did land on the ground. I reclaimed my thruster and the canister, and I also reclaimed the satellite array, the solar dish array, which if we look over here should be generating tons of power now. Let's see. As you see, I hooked it into the network over here. Yep, there it is. It's putting off power, And during the daytime, this solar feed is just an amazing solar feed. This is like the best solar feed you can get. It's worth hundreds of these little solar panels. So we could be running all kinds of stuff right now. Yeah, I just thought I would share that, playing around with the thrusters, and you saw me get the solar panels up. So that's all there is for this episode of Casual Grinder Astroneer Adventures. Till next time.